Hi, welcome to another Conmose video. Today I'm gonna do a sort of an unboxing for you guys. Maybe you've already seen the video I made with Sigmund about the movies and games we got for Christmas. Well, some of the DVDs we received after Christmas, so I'm gonna unbox them now for you. It was a present from Sigmund to me. And I have no idea which DVD's in there. I do know it's DVDs, and I do know it's from Zeno Pictures. You can check out our website to see an interview we did with these Zeno Pictures. We know them mainly for being at conventions where we also were, and I quite often buy their DVDs. Sigmund does as well. I really like the DVDs that they are bringing out, so a few of them were on my Christmas wish list. And yeah, I'm really curious to see which DVDs Sig decided to buy, and maybe we can already watch one today, and maybe I can do a review on Conmose for the DVDs, or one of the DVDs, depends a bit on how they are when we are going to watch them. But yeah, I'm always excited. I've seen several movies we bought at Zeno Pictures, and last year we watched Rubber and The God Without a Universe. Also very, very interesting movies. Oh, and the Thingy, the Story of a Teenage Placenta. Yeah, that was quite a movie. That was funny. You can read my review on Conmose. I still need to. I still want to do a review on Rubber and The God Without a Universe, but I have watched them already, and maybe I'll rewatch them and do a review soon. But first, let's start with the DVDs. Let's open the envelope. I am very, very curious. Oh, I think there are 4 DVDs in there. Oh. Great to watch a lot of movies. Oh. There's the first one. That's the only one that I, by title, I am sure that I put on the list, and it's the first one I see right now. Oh, this is so awesome. To the Loo. That is really awesome. Yeah, recently I saw people talking about that in the film group I am in on Facebook, and it reminded me, like, oh yeah, put that on my wish list, and I hope I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm really, really curious. It's a Belgian movie, if I'm right, and I'm really really curious to see. Let's see. I'm gonna hold it up like this, and you can see it a bit more. Oh, let's see. There's a serial killer, and the victims are flushed down the toilet. Yeah, I really like the title, To the Loo. I love it. And it's about a toilet lady then who gets a visit from a tax guy. Interesting. Oh yes, I'm really happy with this one. Yeah. I'm very, very curious, and I will definitely watch it soon. Let's see what else is in this envelope. Oh, this is a DVD, The Human Race. Let's refresh my memory. A group of people awakes on a bizarre parkour, on a bizarre thing. A voice gives them one simple assignment: run and follow the arrows. Who doesn't follow the path dies. If someone runs by you twice, you die. Okay, oh yeah, I love these kind of movies. It reminds me a bit of the plot of the Hunger Games, but then of course totally different. And these are just like, yeah, I'm always wondering, like, how are they gonna do this? This type of movie, it can go 2 ways. It can be really terrible, or it can be so awesome. And I'm really hoping for that, of course. This one I'm really, really curious about, and I really like that on the front here It says, makes Game of Thrones and The Walking Dead looks like Sesame Street. Okay, well, then surprise me, really. Oh yeah, this I'm gonna watch this one first. Unless, let's see what else is in there. Oh, what is that? Red, white, and blue. Oh yeah, I do remember this one as well. Also a horror movie by Simon Rumley, and it's about Erica who sleeps with every guy she meets. Then someone offers her a job in a do-it-yourself shop. I don't think that's the right translation, but whatever. By a man, and she doesn't sleep with him right away. So they get a strange relationship, these two. And at the same time, someone else discovers that he has HIV. And he thinks Erica is to blame for that. Interesting. Anyone who has already seen this movie? Yeah, I think the plot is interesting. I'm really, yeah, I'll see. I want to watch it. Punches you right in the gut. Frighteningly intense and kinetic, raw and ferocious. Yeah, you know, I often buy these films and see this as well from Zeno Pictures, and most of the time these are just movies that I really like. A bit of strange movies, unexpected things, very unique in a way, and that is what I really enjoy. Also discovering some new kind of horror movies that I hadn't heard of yet, not just only the big names. And yeah, I'm really excited about these three already. Let's see then what's the fourth, and that is Laundryman. He never pays for sex. Interesting. Okay, I have to read this one again to see what it's about. Of course, also a horror movie. I love horror movies, and I'm really glad to have 4 new ones to check them out. To see, on a day, police go after a strange smell to look in the neighborhood for chemical activity. But they find blood and barbed wire, a young woman with blood and barbed wire. She barely escaped from a serial killer. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely imagine why I put this one on the list as well. So cool. 4 new awesome DVDs. Let me know in the comments if you have seen one of these DVDs and if you recommend it or not and what your thoughts were about them. So just looking at these and my personal interests and tastes, I think this one has my interest the most. I think this one will be really weird, and I really love that, so I'm very curious. And these two, yeah, I'm loving to see what the story exactly is about and how they made that. And yeah, I'm not very familiar with all of these movies. I just look at the website and then I just read a bit about the plot and what I think sounds good for me. And yeah, just like I said, I only saw some things about Toodaloo in one of the Facebook groups. But that's all, basically. And that's also what I like. I also like to just find out about new movies, find some new stuff, and be surprised. I mean, the thingy was amazing just because it was weird. And it was just bizarre to see how someone can imagine that and come up with such a story. And the same goes for Rubber, definitely. We've also seen Rabbit Grannies, which I really do like. It's a great horror movie. I mean, really, if you're a big horror fan, check the titles out and let me know what you think, or if you have seen one of those. Serbian movie. We've also seen that, and more. I can't come up with the titles right now, but there's definitely more. Yeah, I don't know the title anymore, if it's Eat, or I think it is Eat. Yeah, I'm not sure about it. Yeah, but that one I really liked as well, and I wrote a review about it, so it is on the movie reviews. It is something with Eat. I think it is Eat, or Eaten, or Eating, but I think it's Eat. But I'm rambling. I'm really glad with these 4 DVDs. I'm definitely gonna watch them all. Really curious, and I'll keep you in the loop on my thoughts and when I'm gonna watch them. But I'm very, very sure I will watch one of them at least this week. So yeah, if you like the video, subscribe and like, and let me know what you think of these movies. See you soon!